There is a state that manifests beyond the mind when the thoughts have been transcended. If you might have noticed, across species, living beings use their bodies to express and communicate their state of consciousness. A little worm curls up when it senses danger. A monkey bares its teeth when it is feeling aggressive. A dog waves its tail to show affection. Human beings have the most remarkable gestures to project their thoughts, feelings, and state of mind. They may join the tip of the index finger and thumb at the center of the eyebrow. If they are trying to recall something, if they are trying to emphasize a point, they may raise their fist in the air. We smile when we are happy. Bit research has also suggested that we can even make ourselves happy by faking smiles for a long time. Years ago, the subtle aspects of human nature were explored by the yogis of India. As they entered altered state of consciousness, their body responded with corresponding gestures. These gestures were called mudras. They claimed to develop it to the level where they could alter the states of body and mind by simply modifying the way they held their hands. Mudras are powerful transformative practices that can alter the mood, attitude, perception, and deepen overall awareness and concentration. According to tantric texts, it is believed that Lord Shiva was the first proponent of the Mudra science. Across the ages, different religions throughout the world have used gestures during rituals. Egyptians' hieroglyphics show their kings and queens holding mudras. The Babylonian sun god Damari depicts mudras while descending into the underworld. In Islam, the mystical whirling dervishes used hand signs for various rites and rituals. In fact, it continues to be practiced by people of India, Tibet, and Japan even today. Mudras are basically used to affect the energy flow within the body. According to the yoga traditions, any living body is made up of 5 distinct elements: fire, wind, water, earth, and ether. These are not as per the science definition of these elements, but refer to the 5 building blocks that go into the formation of any living body. Several ancient health systems like acupuncture and Mudra Vigyan are based on the concept of the balance of the 5 elements. They suggest that it is the imbalance of these 5 elements that creates outer disturbance and inner sickness in the body. And the 5 fingers of the hands represent these 5 elements. The thumb symbolizes fire. The 4 fingers symbolize wind. The middle finger symbolizes the ether. The ring finger symbolizes the earth. And the little finger symbolizes the water. The fingertips of every living being have been concentrated nerve root ending, which are free energy discharge points. Science also confirms that around every tip there is a concentration of free electrons. By touching together of tips of the fingers or the fingertips to other parts of the palms, this free energy is redirected back into the body along specified channels back up to the brain. Thus, the tension applied to the nerves and psychoneural circuits formed by the mudras help in balancing the 5 basic elements. This balancing of the tension and redirecting of the internal energy affect the changes in the veins, tendons, glands, and sensory organs to bring the body back to a healthy state. Also, keeping specified nerves stretched for specified periods tones up the nervous system. The fingers of each hand are held folded in certain specific postures, and this provides the required tension on the nerves. You can compare this with acupressure, where the nerves are influenced by the application of pressures on certain points, or acupuncture, where slight electrical impulses are conveyed through needles inserted in the body. The advantage in mudras is that the pressure to be applied on the nerves is automatic and controlled by the shape and size of the fingers and not by external agencies. By the way, because mudras work on the nerves, some can even say that they are neural signs. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any feedback, please let us know in the comment section below, and please let us know whether you believe in yoga or not.